Vayikra, Leviticus 1 through 5. Um, Thanksgiving offering, grain offering, peace offering, guilt offering, and sin offering. First of all, I'd like to deal with one minor thing, and that is that Jesus did not do away with the sacrifices, mostly because most of the sacrifices had nothing to do with sin. However, the majority of the sacrifices were about being either loving or being thankful to God. In the the first sin one that we see today is actually the one of ignorant sin, and the last one is actually about dealing with others. But the first part is actually important. Well, we all, love giving to charity. That's not what the sacrifices are about. Neither is this, even according to any Jewish view, the idea of charity. In fact, we have the term tzedakah. That means righteousness. So the simple truth is that when we give, it must be our best. We can't. It's not an issue of, I'll just throw something out there. In fact, the prophet Malachi actually went on and paraded the people, saying that this is how they stole from God. Was that they gave their lame, their blemished, their basically just through charity. But no, when you number one, you don't steal from God. He owns everything. Last week's thing was about how God let people show their love by, instead of just collecting the stuff from Egypt. Number two, God always demands the best. In fact, First Corinthians says, whether therefore you eat or drink or what do all to the glory of God. So that when we the opportunity to give to God or give someone else in God's name, that it must be the full amount and the best that we have, so that because we are showing our view of the glory of God, we're showing how much we love God, we're showing how much we're thankful. The shalom offering is reference to offering if you were sick, in jail, or lived through a hurricane in the Mediterranean. So you're showing us. So you're especially thankful on those, so that whether you are something to give, and in conclusion, the last part actually says, shall I say, how to make restitution from everyone stealing from God but not giving their best. That's number one, give your best to God, and number two, give an additional, because of what you did, give an additional element to the Lord as well, because so that you may remember to always give your best to the Lord.